Right. LesSERAFIM. PUREFLOW Part 1 trailer. We walk in here. Yes. I'm really excited for this. I'm actually quite pumped for this comeback. We've got a pre-release. It's called Celebration, and then we have the actual album release, which is on the 22nd, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yes, 22nd. And guess what? I'm in Korea during that time. Is this a win? After missing it for the 3rd time in a row? My luck with lesserafim comebacks has actually been kind of crazy. Missed Easy by 1 day. Missed Spaghetti by like a couple days. Kind of crazy. But this time, oh boy, we're there. It's at the end. Not gonna lie. 2 days before I leave. But I'll take it. I'm taking it. Hopefully, I will try and apply for the showcase. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, I'm just really excited for this comeback. This seems like a special one. It's called Celebration, right? PUREFLOW. The albums look sick. Especially when you stack them up. Looks great. The single for Celebration with the baby pics, absolutely beautiful. But I like that. I like how we're celebrating something, right? Either themselves, or the comeback, or their anniversary, right? It's gonna be their 4th anniversary soon, like beginning of May. So yeah, I feel like, I mean, the fact that in their shorts they're celebrating literally everything and anything that happened, or I don't know what, but they celebrated a bunch. I mean, we celebrated the weekend, man. Come on, that's like the best celebration ever. Let's be honest. But yes, I am excited for this, and this is the first real thing that we're getting video wise for this comeback. It's 5 minutes long. We know how it is. Their trailers are great. But yeah. How can it be so lucky in fan science but unlucky with lesserafim? The world just does not want me to see Sakura. It's like, oh, Sakura is your ult? Oh, we're gonna do anything in our power to have you not be able to do anything. Which I'll be honest, I appreciate that, because I have no idea how I would. I don't know how I would be able to survive in front of lesserafim, never mind Sakura. So it might just be fate, you know. But yes, no, we're finally catching a comeback in Korea, which is something I feel like I've always wanted to do. So anyways, yeah. Nah, fam, stop, yo, stop. Don't, no. Let's, no. All right, let's watch. It's kind of a crazy miracle. Let's talk about that, eh? Catching lesserafim in Korea. Comeback in Korea. Sup, Justin? What's up? Oh, yeah. It's the baby pig. Oh my god. We're gonna have to watch this again, because there's a lot that I'm missing in terms of subs. You're fine. What the heck was that? I was too concentrating on the subs that I didn't see. What was that behind you? In the pink? What the hell was that? Wait! Why is she naked? Queen Kura, yes. Why is she naked? Is that something you do in Bali? PUREFLOW. What only she watches.
은진아 골랐어? 가자 이제.
ちょっと危ないじゃん。かな、まだ耳掃除の動画見てんの。もう見てないってそんなの。あ？ 그걸 아직도 본단 말이야? 오. 야, 그만 남아, 그만.
가자. 요새 걱정이
Kazuo
있는
is
거지.
all of us.
에? 미에르노?
아, 말 안 해줄 거야. 가자는 제일 가라. 그래서 why tell us?
Oh, what the hell is that behind?
좀 그렇다니까.
어쨌든 이 사실을 기억해.
가자. 수아야, 나와.
오늘 김치찌개야?
얼마예요?
Her and their gaze. Okay.
나?
What the? What is happening?
지아야, 그게 널 또 찾아왔어?
Oh, and the rest of the members are gone.
가자. 어디 가?
Oh, never mind, they're back.
喪失、絶望、羞恥心.
나누면 나눌수록 커지는 마법?
그래, 어디 한번 혼자가 돼보라고.
So we're meant to live in isolation?
이건 진짜 아니야. 뭔진 몰라도 결판을 내자.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
라켓 붙이대 악셀을 흠어 우리의 슬픔은 우리밖에 모르잖아.
What seems like rock bottom is actually our way out.
ありがとう私と手をつないで落ちてくれて
아직 아물지 않은 상처를 부대껴줘서.
Little food break.
Hey, we're walking here!
I'm walking it. Her New Yorkness just came out there. All right.
되길까나?
What the? What the? What in the name of action movie are we watching? Okay. Oh my god.
지아야, 여기 맞아?
근데 얘네들 내가 뭐랑 싸우는지도 모르면서 바보 같아.
Oh my god. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Okay.
우리 어떻게 더 사귈 수 있을까?
Oh! Now you want to make me cry? What is this?
lesserafim.
SSERAFIM. Oh my. Okay, all right. There's definitely a lot to unravel here. Like, but I think, okay, I see what we're going with here. I think, this is kind of deep. This is, I mean, so the way I see it is that little monster. I mean, you could see it as multiple ways, right? Basically, it's that monster is whatever is making you struggle. That's the way I see it right now. We're gonna watch it again, but it looks like okay. So the members can't see the monster. Only Zua. So what I'm guessing is that monster is that, like, it's that demon. You know when that phrase when you say there's a demon inside of you, right? That demon inside of you that's just making life so hard. It's that. They visualize it with that squishy looking monster, right? And I guess it's like you can't deal with it on your own. You need help, right? Hence why at the end there, we saw them kind of like helping her out. I mean, she said like they don't know what I'm going through, but they're here to help me. Right? And then they all spat together on the monster and it dissolved the monster. Basically, I guess it's to say, I mean, there's multiple things that could mean. Like, as a team, as LesserAFIM, they're one. But also, like, in general, never try and deal with your problems alone. I don't know. Let's watch again. It's kind of crazy. I want to read because they're at the beginning there. I missed. It's going too fast. That we even met in this world. Okay, there we go. This is them just saying like, well, we got together somehow. We became this team. That's a miracle. But that doesn't mean we can share everything. Here it comes, here it comes. No. Oh, okay. There it is. Look. I wasn't tripping. Sometimes you have to pretend you don't notice each other's sadness. There you go. And just act like you're fine. The Seraphim, gold. Now, why she lick it though? Why she lick it? Why she lick it? Forget about this whole deep message. Why she licked it? Kura, what are you doing? Was that supposed to like steer the? It's like in baseball where you spit or something. Like they do something to like curve the ball more. I mean, she did get a strike, so I guess can't argue with that. This really is about mental health. Really. Chapter 1. What only she watches.
윤진아 골랐어? 가자 이제.
Was that a reference to spaghetti? How they hate tomatoes?
가자. 맞아, 미미 소진 너가見てね. もう見てない。ちょっと危な
You're
いじゃん。
cleaning kids?
かな、まだ耳掃除の動画見てんの。もう見てないってそんなの。아? 그걸 아직도 본단 말이야? 오! 야, 그만 남아, 그만. 아직도 본단 말이야? 오! 야, 그만 남아, 그만.
가자. 요새 걱정 있는 거지.
見えるの？
아, 말 안 해줄 거야. 가자는 제일까라?
Why tell us anyways?
말 안 해줄 거야. 가자는 제일까라?
Why tell us anyways?
완전 그럴까?
요새
They're also doing that thing where they speak in all their languages. Like in all of their trailers. Right, in every trailer you've got each of the members speaking in their language. So Zuan, Sakura, Japanese, Chewan and Che, Korean, and Yunjin, English. They're doing that here. Like they're talking to each other in their own language and understanding. It's kind of
걱정
weird.
있는 거지. 가자. 요새 걱정 있는 거지.
見えるの？
아, 말 안 해줄 거야. 가자는 제일까라?
Why tell us anyways?
완전 그렇다니까?
어쨌든 이 사실을 기억해.
가자. 수아야, 나와.
오늘 김치찌개야?
얼마예요? 나? 못해.
Do what? Or because I guess here they see that Zua is going through something.
나?
But it looks like I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can help her. I
지아야,
don't know.
그게 널 또 찾아왔어?
This is like movie level. I love this. She feels alone, trapped in her brain with these thoughts.
가자, 어디가? 소스, 絶望,羞恥心.
나누면 나눌수록
Something that just gets bigger the more you
커지는
share it.
마법?
그래, 어디 한번 혼자가 돼보라고.
So we're meant to live in isolation?
This is all her thoughts. Oh. But this is reality. We're back in reality.
이건 진짜 아니야. 뭔진 몰라도 결판을 내자.
I don't even know what this is, but let's just deal with it. This is them. Dang. Wow. They look great, by the way. So finally somebody's like, all right, something's clearly not wrong. We can't keep going like this. We can't keep going like this. We're gonna deal with this. Not alone, but together. Look at them walk. Let's just floor it when we reach the
우리의
finish.
슬픔은
No one else gets our despair. See, I also feel like there's an undertone. I mean, obviously there is, but there's an undertone of the like haters, right? Like I feel like that little monster can be a metaphor for haters as well. Like no one else gets our despair.
우리밖에 우리밖에 모르잖아.
What seems like rock bottom is actually our way out.
ありがとう。私と手をつないで。
They were all wearing a piece of armor. What?
이건 진짜 아니야. 뭔진 몰라도 결판을 내자.
Oh yeah. Wait, what is Unchase then? Is that supposed to look like chainmail?
私たち崖っぷちでアクセルを踏もう。우리의 슬픔은 우리밖에 모르잖아.
What seems like rock bottom is actually our way out.
ありがとう。私と手をつな
For holding my hand,
い
falling,
で落ちてくれて。아직 아물지 않은
for opening up your raw wounds to me.
상처를 부대껴줘서.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, isn't it?
가자.
For we are not. Hey, we're walking it. I like that. We're furious, therefore powerful. Pure flow runs through us. Thicker than blood. Do you think we can do this? I really love this. I like how this really entails that she's fighting it by herself and it's not working. What she needs is help.
여기 맞아?
근데 얘네들 내가 뭐랑 싸우는지도 모르면서
I love that. I love that. Because it's true. I mean, we all go through stuff. We don't show it. We can't see it. You don't know how big or small the problems are. But every little thing helps. And if it means punching the air in absolutely nothingness, then hey. That's all she needs. Look it. They're not fighting the monster at all. In fact, they're not touching it. But it gave confidence to do it. That's you. Their love for each other is what defeats it. I like that.
우리 어떻게 더 사귈 수 있을까?
And I like how they're showing like their entire journey. 4 years. 4 years. Through thick and thin. And they're still here. Going strong.
SSERAFIM.
So it just goes to show. It
이 세상에-
proves is exactly their message here. And I like that. I like that. Man, this man. Dude, lesserafim, when it comes to expressing a message visually, they do it so well. I mean, I say lesserafim, I mean everyone working for lesserafim, so like behind the scenes and everything. Like they really put up a really good show, if you will. you know, the writing, the production, like all the imagery and everything. It really, like, everything has so much detail and has a purpose in that message. Like here it hold on. I like how it shows as well the world. Like it shows their baby pigs, right? Which I guess entails their journey, not just within the Seraphim, but in their lives, right? Because they went through a lot even before. But I like how there are a couple of scenes here where you just see people, right? Because it really puts into picture how big the world is, right? There's 8 billion people in this world. But very often you'll feel alone with your thoughts. Trying to figure things out alone. Without seeking. There's 8 billion people out there that you could open up to and seek help. But we're kind of restricting ourselves to just that brain of ours. That little white room that we see at one point. Right? Where is it? Where is it? There. I feel like just that emptiness that we feel. That brain is just big. Goes on forever, but you feel lonely within it. I like that. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about this too much. There's a lot of little fingerprints. We're all unique. None of us are exactly the same. We all have a unique fingerprint. Man, these are little things that hurts. Look at it. These are things that literally pop up for like a split second, but definitely have like meaning to it. These are animals that travel together, stick together, right? In herds or flocks or whatever other words that they use for different animals. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. There's just so much to it, man. The deeper you look into it. Cute. I like these little baby pigs. Look at Yunjin. Oh my god. She still has that same smile. That hasn't gone. Look it. These are. Oh, Zua. My god. All little things that pop up literally for a split second. Look, synchronization. I don't know. One team. I'm trying to think of little, multiple people, but you work as one. I don't know. There's just so much, man, to unravel in this. I feel like. Oh my God, Kuda. Oh. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like every single frame you could think of something. There's something or other that you could pinpoint that really just directs a message or the message that they're trying to convey. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Like you said, always best teasers, honestly. loneliness. Again, they were there. They were there. Oh, look at the attention of detail. This was baby pig right there. Lonely. Yeah, again, like, you know, they're there, but once you start thinking of certain things, you still become lonely. You basically remove anyone and everyone that's around you. I guess that's what that means. And then they come back, but kind of like against you, because you think to yourself, if you open up, then all these things that Chaewon said is gonna come back at you, right? This is really deep. An important message, actually.
그래. 어디
And is very, very relatable to them. Considering, again, I'm bringing it back to the whole hate thing, that they have obviously been going through and still are, for some reason. Coachella happened last weekend, and for some reason, people decided to bring back the LeSSERAFIM again. Why? There's no point in that. Other than just trying to relive the whole hate train again and have them go through this again. And I like how this comes out a week after. Just kind of like, dude, you think this is what we're going through? Slap in the face, because we're going through it together. See that cliff right there? That cliff that you built and dug for us? Yeah, we don't care. We're gonna right over it together. I like that. I really love that. And I feel like this is something that I'm kind of glad that they're doing, because it really paints a picture, not just to them, but everyone that in the industry, or everyone that's going through something. They're really... we want to talk about rent-free. And one thing that does stay rent-free in my brain is, I remember Yoonjin on debut, which, again, we're going back, I guess, for the celebration theme and all that. Actually, it was pre-debut. Probably around this time, 4 years ago. Yoonjin's teaser. I'm talking about member teaser or whatever. At one point she says, I don't remember the exact words, I have to say, but she says or something around the lines, like, I want to change the industry. Around the lines. And I think they're doing exactly that. Every time they put out something like this or something, that just keeps coming back to me. It's like, all right, we're going outside of the norm here. We're gonna talk about things, niche things that are taboo, if you will. We're just gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about everything bad about us. The idol image, that picture perfect image. We're gonna change that. We're not perfect. We all go through things. Anyways, man, I feel like I could keep going, but that's the thing with the beauty with LeSSERAFIM is there's just so much like we could talk about. Just in one little trailer here, there's so much, but it goes beyond that. It goes from debut to now, and I guess we're celebrating that. Wow, what a way to bring it back. Oh my goodness. Anyways, what's this? The director Kim Han-sol explains the meaning and product. Oh, wait, hold on. Thank you, Hill. Hold on, we gotta read this. While preparing the trailer, the part I struggled with the most was how to define family. I had to choose whether to portray a classic but somewhat cliche idea of a family, or to reflect the times and talk about a more fragmented, modern kind of family. Interesting. But at some point, those concerns naturally resolved themselves. And I found my answer. Even without sharing blood, if there is familial trust and love that embraces one another, then that is simply a family. Exactly. Each person becomes a mother, a father, a daughter, a son, and even a friend to one another. While filming, the women, in this case LesSERAFIM, I encountered were stronger and warmer than any family I've ever seen. Watching them, I found myself quite envious. It was because there was such a deep bond and boundless affection between them. The trailer tells not only a story about family, but also an individual story. In terms of the content, a creature appears that embodies Kazua's anxiety and fear. There you go. It doesn't just appear briefly, but exists firmly as a character. Yes, yes. It actually, she says briefly, but we see it in pictures, like old pictures of her. I didn't realize if we see it in like her baby pics or anything. I didn't see it, but we definitely see it in the early pics. That forecut that we saw there early on. So yeah, it's been there since the beginning, basically, is what I see it as. But yes, we were correct about that. Again, the fact that they managed to portray that so well that we can just get it almost instantly, and like basically in the first watch, we kind of, or at least I kind of gathered that. But I saw it more. She says anxiety and fear. It is that, but I saw it as more than just that, right? I saw it as basically everything and everything. I guess it comes back to fear and anxiety. But yeah, the fight scene between Kazuma and the creature was created through a very difficult process. First, the creature character was developed in pre-production. Okay. Then based on that, the fight choreography between the creature and a human was planned, followed by action lessons with Kazuha. On set, she had to perform the action against nothing. And in post-production, the creature was composited in. That's crazy. She did really well. Really puts Sakura, puts a competition against Sakura there for action. Acting and all. That's a reference, by the way, in case you didn't know, from from Sakura's acting days in her horror dramas, I guess. Yeah, anyways. Oh, people are gonna relate to that hard. Even I. Honestly, like I said, everyone goes through something. Whether big or small, we all go through something, and we kind of try and attack that head on ourselves without really thinking much about it. And thinking, oh yeah, if I just keep, fighting it, then it's gonna go away. But as we see in here, Zua's fighting it, literally gave the most insane kick I've ever seen, and yet it's still alive. Because, again, doing it alone is just not going to be enough. And so, yeah. Let's get them both in the next John Wick movie. I would love to see that. Who was it? Was it Soo-young? It was Soo-young that was in the newest John Wick, right? So we got Soo-young at least. Now we need Zuan and Kura now. The ballerina, exactly, yeah. Honestly, they should have had Zua for that. Quite literally a ballerina herself. Anyways, man, I feel like we could keep on talking about this, but I think we're gonna leave it at that for now, and move on for us, chat. But for those watching on YouTube, because this is going up on YouTube, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next. I assume I'm gonna see you in the next lesserafim release or whatever they're gonna release after this. Another teaser, another something. I don't know. We're gonna see. Lebowski reference. Okay. See, it was a crazy thing. It was a crazy thing that she did. I was thinking there was a reason behind it, because again, everything in this, I feel like there's a message behind it, and I thought maybe the licking of the ball was something like that. But if it's just a reference, then alright, a Lebowski reference. Interesting. Anyways, yes. This was part 1, so I'm assuming we're gonna get a part 2. Or we're moving on to a new trilogy. I think we are, you know. I think we're moving on to a new trilogy here. Because we finished the Easy Crazy Hot. So I maybe the part 1 is just the pure flow, and then part 2 is gonna be whatever comeback we get after this one. Who knows? We'll see. Anyways, whatever they put out, if it's another trailer, I'm checking it out again. So anyways, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Why did I do that? Annyeong.